Welcome to Almaden Valley, a southern section of San Jose. Have you heard of Almaden's highly rated schools, wonderful neighborhood, and unique lifestyle? Well, today we're going to talk about the schools in this area. This is the first of a series of 5 videos focusing first on Guadalupe Elementary and then working our way through the entire Almaden Valley. Come along and join me as we tour these neighborhoods and learn about the lifestyle, parks, schools, and more. Welcome to Guadalupe Elementary. We're starting our Almaden Valley School series here because this is located in the northern section of Almaden Valley. Also, Guadalupe Elementary is part of a different district called Union School District. Guadalupe is rated an 8 out of 10 on greatschools.net and feeds into Dartmouth Middle School, also popular for its rating of 7. The beauty of this neighborhood is you have a choice of 2 different high schools because it is a free zone as part of Campbell Union High School District. We have Lee High School or Branham High School that you can opt into as an incoming 9th grader. Both of those schools are rated an 8, so I love this neighborhood because the school scores are consistent all the way throughout. So let's talk about the neighborhoods that you can live in and benefit from these great schools. The neighborhoods that feed into Guadalupe Elementary School and have a 95120 zip code are Oak Canyon, Montevideo, TJ Martin, and Campana. These neighborhoods are all in the northwestern corner of Almaden Valley, located off of Camden Avenue near Coleman Road. Another area I want to quickly highlight is the Almaden Winery, which is technically Cambrian with its 95118 zip code, but very close to Dartmouth Middle School. Plus, it's a newer and larger style construction home that a lot of people who are attracted to Almaden Valley actually appreciate as well. So if you're looking for Almaden or looking for Guadalupe Elementary, that's a great neighborhood to consider as well. I love Oak Canyon since it was constructed in the early 1980s and is its own section with only 2 entrances into this neighborhood. This area was built on the meadowlands off of Guadalupe Creek and is therefore surrounded by some natural beauty. Montevideo was built in the mid to late 1960s and has a really popular cabana club as part of its community offerings. Plus, this area is nestled right around the elementary school. One of the great things about the neighborhoods around Guadalupe Elementary are the many park choices. Today I'm in TJ Martin Park. It is one of my favorites because there are so many aspects of this park to enjoy. First off, all these walkways and sidewalks that you see behind me are a great place to push a stroller, practice your roller skating, or for your kids to get used to their very first ride on a bicycle. I also love the playground because there's many options for big kids and little kids. And then the large grassy fields are a great place to play catch, get together with other dogs for a quick run and play date, or also enjoy a picnic on a warm sunny day. TJ Martin Park neighborhood was built in the early to mid 1970s with larger 8,000 square foot lots. This area has many 2,000 square foot homes of various layouts, including single story, 2-story, and tri-level floor plans. Plus, it's really close to the local park. And lastly, Campana neighborhood is newer construction built in the late 1990s. These homes are mostly larger than 2,000 square foot, but built on smaller lots under 4,000 square foot, so you'll have less yard to maintain. Almaden Winery is similar to Campana, but centered around a park, and many of the homes have lots closer to 5,000 square feet. Some of the things I really love about the Guadalupe Elementary area of Almaden Valley are the neighborhood parks. There are so many great parks in this section of Almaden that really enhance the lifestyle in the area. Other parks worth mentioning in the area are Almaden Meadows and Jeffrey Fontana Park, since they are just a short bike ride away. One of my favorite features of the local parks is that TJ Martin Park connects via pathways to Jeffrey Fontana Park and then all the way up to Guadalupe Oak Grove Nature Preserve. You can enjoy a long walk or bike ride on these paved pathways or veer off to some of the hiking trails at Guadalupe Oak Grove to add cardio to your outdoor exercise. You can continue the outing by crossing Maccabee Road to pick up pathways all the way to Almaden Lake Park and the Los Alamitos Creek Trail. When my kids were little, we would load them in the bike trailer and make several stops, including lunch at Almaden Lake and playground fun. You can leave your front door and go for a really nice long getaway through all of these open public spaces. Now, lastly, let's talk about the lifestyle to see if this is a match for you. In the Guadalupe neighborhoods, there are many families who gather to have fun outdoors. It's a common sight to see groups at the playground, walking their pet on the local pathways, and to see groups playing baseball or frisbee in the grassy spaces. During the summer, I see couples or moms and kids setting up a picnic blanket to enjoy some of the shade under a park tree. Friends often gather to hike on the trails at the edge of Oak Canyon or to the hilltop at Almaden Meadows, or even bike over to Guadalupe Oak Grove for a walk among the majestic oak trees. There are so many great natural environments in this area to enjoy, and I think that's one of the great things that really highlights the lifestyle in the area. I love the area for the park's variety and proximity to the neighborhoods. I also love the convenience of local shopping and the schools. The main shopping center is located just at the corner of Meridian Avenue and Redmond Avenue, less than 1 mile from any area in Guadalupe neighborhoods. Dartmouth Middle School is on the way out of Almaden Valley, so you can drop your kids off to school on the way into the office. And coming home from the office, I personally really enjoy the view of the lush green foothills. It's such a nice way to unwind as you head home after a day out. And don't forget that this section of Almaden Valley is off of Camden Avenue, one exit closer to most tech companies. Thank you for joining me on this tour and overview of the Guadalupe Elementary School neighborhoods. I hope you enjoyed our highlight of the parks and lifestyle fun in this area. I'm Teresa Wellman. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you on our next video about Almaden Valley Schools.